Hello and welcome to the second set of Smash videos, the Super Smash Bros. Melee character tier list, and this one is going to be how fun each character was to play in Melee. Now let me preface this by saying I don't play Melee competitively, I've never played Melee competitively, and I am literally like the biggest Melee hater on the world, so yeah, keep that in mind when all of this is going down. Alright, so we'll start off with Bowser. We'll just go in the order that they have. Bowser in Melee was interesting. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, he was a big body, but I'll say Bowser to me was not the most fun. He was okay. Like, I'm someone who enjoys playing Bowser in later games. In Melee, I didn't particularly like it. His side B is the main reason why I like playing Bowser in later games, and this is not one of the games where his side B was very good. So, not in the way I liked it. Captain Falcon. Honestly, Melee is when I started to not like playing Falcon either. Like, Falcon felt nasty. I can't describe it. He feels weird. He started to feel kind of not... I think clunky is the right word for it. Falcon started to feel really clunky, and I didn't particularly enjoy playing Falcon that much. I'd actually say he wasn't very fun to play, because he just wasn't. He didn't feel like how I felt he should have felt. Coming off of 64, he is one of those characters I can honestly say I didn't enjoy playing as. Donkey Kong! I'm not gonna lie. Regardless of game, regardless how it is, Donkey Kong has always been fun as hell to play. And that is never gonna change. I don't think that's ever gonna change. I enjoyed playing as Donkey Kong in Melee. Dr. Mario, I never really touched Dr. Mario that much, so it's kind of hard to dig back into memories, cause Melee is also the Smash game I played the least out of all the Smash games. Like, I never owned Smash 4, so I probably did play Smash for the less, but I played Smash for a lot of my college's gaming. Melee, I went back to like once after Brawl came out, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So, Dr. Mario, what were the differences? I knew he hit harder, his recovery sucked. He had the same cape. Was this tornado similar to Luigi's old tornado from Brawl?
Andross has again invaded the Lilat
Which
system.
game did Mario get the tornado in? Was that? I think that was Brawl. I think Mario got Flood in Brawl. Mario got Flood in Brawl, right? So they both had tornadoes still.
And free the Lilat system once
I
again.
think so. I think that was the case. Ah, my memory banks. I'm old. Either way, Dr. Mario, he didn't really have that much of an impact on me, so I'm probably just gonna say he was okay. Like, he didn't have a negative impact on me like some other characters. But you know who was actually very, very, very fun to play? Falco! Falco was fun. I enjoyed playing Falco. Look, if you give me a character where at casual level, I can literally just... I like his lasers more than Fox's lasers. Fox's lasers through that's when Fox's lasers never used to stun. That's when it started not stunning and they just racked up damage and such. And they were like, oh yeah, they're good for kill stealing. Yeah, they are. Understandably and all that stuff, but I don't really care about that much. I mean, it's hilarious when you do it depending on the kind of game you're playing, but Falco's lasers were better. And I love just running around the stage and F-smashing people. I love F-smashing all the way across the stage. It was so fun. And honestly, while I'm not the biggest Fox fan, I like Falco way more than Fox. Fox could technically F-smash across the stage too. And he wasn't the worst. I won't even say he's okay. I think Fox was actually pretty fun to play. I think this is the only game I will consider Fox fun to play. Because otherwise, once we start to get into the floatier games where he's still falling like a rock, let's not. Ganondorf is fun. Ganondorf is more fun Falcon. Ganondorf is just fun Falcon. He's actually just fun Falcon. I don't have anything else to say. He's actually not even just fun, though. Ganondorf is very fun. Ganondorf is literally Falcon, but fun. I can't add anything else. He's actually fun. Didn't care for Ice Climbers. I played them a couple times, and they were alright. They weren't boring to play, they were just alright. Jigglypuff. In Smash 64, she was the most boring character in the game for me. In Super Smash Bros. Melee, she got rollout. It's fun to hit people with rollout, okay? Okay. I was a kid. It's fun literally charging up a move and ramming into people even if you sometimes accidentally kill yourself. I enjoyed it. And then we have the fall from grace. The biggest fall from grace in any Smash game. Kirby from 64 to Melee was awful. It was the worst. It felt so bad. Every single thing I liked about Kirby in 64 was stripped, killed, murdered. It was awful. It was the worst balancing thing I've ever seen in my life. It was awful. I'm sorry. I literally couldn't even play Kirby. Even with his ability to take other people's abilities and all that stuff that's normally fun to just fool around with and play around with and have all that. He was boring. And he was boring because coming off of 64 as a Kirby main to go into being a Yoshi main at the end of the day, because Kirby sucked so hard that I just played Yoshi because Yoshi had down B. Oh wait, Bowser Bomb. Never mind, Bowser's fun. Bowser Bomb exists. I'm stupid. I forgot about the Bowser Bomb. Yes, down B. If it can sit on people, that's all you need to know. I will like playing you. I am immature. Okay? Alright? Let's get over that. Link. Honestly, the double slash was alright. Spin attack was cool. His bombs were boomerang, arrows. Link was alright. He was still pretty. He was okay. He was okay. He wasn't not fun, but he wasn't very fun either. He was just okay. Luigi! My favorite video game character. What did they do to you? What happened to your up B? I mean, misfires are cool, but what happened to your up B? What happened to you? Why did you start to slip and slide all over the place, Luigi? Why did you become more Mario accurate, Luigi? Why weren't you just a better Mario clone, Luigi? Yeah. I didn't enjoy Luigi that much. I'm gonna be real. It was just okay. He felt... He was too slippery. No, this is not ordered right now. I know. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna order it. But he was just too goddamn slippery, man. He was too slippery. I couldn't. It hurt me. Hell, Mario was actually kind of fun in comparison to Luigi. And that's kind of sad to say. Because it was a spike, by the way. It was a spike. It was 100% the spike. That's why Mario was more fun. It was literally the spike. Marth. I'm probably going to be one of the weird people here, but I didn't care for the Fire Emblem guys back then. I didn't care. And because I didn't care, I just have to put him in okay because I barely played him. When I played him, it was like, Dancing Blade. Ooh. I didn't really care for him. You know who I had fun with? Give me a character that can charge a giant blast and I can shoot it in people's face. And it's Shadow Ball and it's Pokemon. Yes. Mewtwo was fun. Mewtwo was very fun. Game & Watch was boring. I'm sorry, I'm not a 2D fan. Now I get to the back of the list. We don't care about you. Popo, you too. We all do actually. Should I go? I wonder if I should do Zelda and Sheik separately. I feel like I should do them together. Ness. Ness was another one. I loved playing Ness in 64 and Ness in Melee. I didn't like him much. I I can't put my finger on why I didn't enjoy playing Ness, but something about him felt super clunky. So yeah, Ness wasn't very fun for me. And Peach also wasn't very fun for me. She floated and she had her down smash, and sure, she could occasionally pull bombs and shit, but she wasn't someone who I enjoyed playing. Also, she pulled Toad. She was mean for that. But yeah, not fun. Oh look, we have someone who's in the very fun category. Wait, how is Pichu very fun? Pichu's so bad in Melee. Pichu's very fun. Pichu's just going across with... Ooh, Pichu's very fun. I enjoy playing Pichu. It's part of the reason why you occasionally see me having a small pocket Pichu in Ultimate. In fact, most of my pocket characters in Ultimate characters I played across the series, most of the characters I picked up in Melee that I played a lot more in Melee. Pichu was one of those I regularly played. I was a weirdo. I didn't normally play the main characters. I played like the sub one, so yeah. But yeah, Pichu was very fun to play as. I enjoyed playing as him. Pikachu, he was okay. I'm honestly gonna say straight up, he was okay. He was lacking. I enjoyed Pichu more. A lot more. Like a lot more. Roy, he was worse Marth. Like, I couldn't even say, oh yeah, I'm gonna try Roy. No, he was just worse Marth. Not very fun. Damas! I got missiles. I got charge shot. Of course she was fun. She was very fun. She was very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie. I come back to this question every now and again, and I'm like, in Smash 64, before picking up Kirby, the character I learned to play the game with fully, and the character I actually got good, casual-wise, in 64, was Samus. I don't understand, even thinking back on it now, why did I, in all of my ways, decide, yo, let me pick up Yoshi instead of Samus? I don't know. Also, this is the only game where Eggroll made Yoshi super fun. Yes, Yoshi's very fun. I love playing Yoshi. I literally picked him up. I played casually. If I'm maining a character, that means I have the most fun with him. That doesn't just mean I'm good with the character. It doesn't just mean I'm very good with the character. I mean, that comes with playing the character more, but it means I have a shit ton of fun with him. Of course I'm gonna have a shit ton of fun with Yoshi. Like, duh? Duh? That's a duh. Also, another one I had a shit ton of fun with. Young Link was worse Link to a lot of people. But to me, he was just so much fun. He was fast as shit. I could zip across the stage like a little kid. Because he's a little kid. I just randomly up smash people, running near them. I have fire arrows. Fire arrows! Regular ass arrows. I have fire arrows, bro! Fire! Oh my god. Yes, I loved Young Link. He was funnish. He was fun. He was very, very, very fun. And finally, we have Zelda and Sheik. And I will tell you, I didn't play these characters much. My sister made them. We had this thing where if somebody in the family or somebody who was maining them, we don't normally play their character. So just to say that that would have had an impact on regular Link. That would have had an impact on Luigi since my sister's ex played Luigi. That would have had somewhat of an impact on Peach. I believe my cousin also started to play Peach. And that's about it, I think. Like, obviously Zelda and Sheik. And Sheik was fast, but Sheik was in the realm of honestly kind of too fast for me. And Zelda, I didn't particularly like. I liked her magic foot, actually. Her back air was pretty good to hit people with. In fact, Ness also had a pretty good back air too. Was it enough to move him into the fun category? No, he still felt weird. He's more fun than Falcon, I can tell you that, but he was weird. So yeah, you know what? I'll be nice and I'll say you were okay, because you were definitely more fun than the other ones I put down there. So this is the Super Smash Brothers Melee how fun each character was for me to play. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week when we find out which characters I hated to fight against, because Lord knows, in this game, some of y'all were real annoying. Some of y'all were real annoying.